Oh, not even the mighty dump truck could withstand the tornado. Even it got lifted and destroyed. Okay. Can nothing withstand the power of the tornado? Once again, man will never beat the tornado. Okay. I'm not ready to give up though. Okay, so it seems that weight, when you fly right through the tornado, uh, eventually the weight had nothing to do with anything in the health. It eventually broke. So my next idea is, what if it were about speed? And so if we take a fighter jet with probably a moderate level of health and flew through the tornado very quickly, I think the speed, sure thing? Yeah, yes, that is my idea here. So let's get off the ground real quick. Requesting takeoff clearance. Just kidding, this isn't even a valid runway. And off we go. So we're gonna throttle in right as we get close. Okay, now we're gonna nitro boost. Oh, okay. Just damaged. Come on, touch it. Oh, okay. Tornado's still going. So we're gonna try a different approach now. So the macro fighter isn't particularly fast in terms of the jets, I don't think, but it is small. And so if we fold in the wings at the last moment and thrust, then between the speed and the low surface area, I think we should be okay. In case we want to get to a nice healthy speed here. And throttle and fold the wings. Okay, we're on fire, but we survived. And we gotta bail, otherwise it's gonna blow up. Okay, so the macro fighter survived. The combination of... So, in the end, it wasn't the biggest or the strongest that survived. It is the smallest and most agile and fastest. Or I just got really lucky that time and kind of cheated a little bit. Okay, but there is another, which we can put in the path here. Where is it? It should be industrial. Uh-oh. Okay. I think the game's frozen. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, controller just disconnected. Okay. That explains a lot. Okay, come on. Spearhead transport. Let's drop that real quick. Now, I don't know if you're actually going to deliver on that one. Ooh, threaded the needle. Oh. Come on. Just touchdown. This car's like, nope. Okay, let's see. The boat immediately exploded. Whee! Okay, so that's enough messing around with that. We're not going to move the tornado or anything like that. We'll let it be. We are going to, however, go back to our little alcove we were hanging out in just a moment ago. Of course, we hit a rock and lost all momentum. That's so annoying. Okay, so we're going to try and spawn two large planes inside of each other. Because when you do it one after the other, it creates a bit of a... Especially the cargo jets. These are particularly funny when you kind of mess up inside of each other. So we're going to do this. Okay, so those two are going to be like right on top of each other. I think this one has to go away first, so we're going to let that happen. This is not the most like Just Cause scene ever. These two helicopters duking it out in front of a tornado. Okay, so this is going to be right on top of each other, so we might actually see something very funny here. Bonk. Completely unbothered. Will that work? I'm starting to wonder. Does it have to make contact with the ground, or can it just spawn up there? Well, I guess we'll, oh, never mind. Oh, that's interesting. Look at that. So they are stacked on top of each other. Okay. Well, let's strap them together and see if we can't fly both. 6, 7, 8, 9, and we'll attach these two as well. There we go. Bottom one's taking it like a champ. Okay. So what happens if you try to back up a little bit? No, they're sticking intact pretty well. That is interesting. Okay. Yeah, they're together. Well, now they're separating. This is like a rocket, a space shuttle. We have to detach from the first... No, get back here. Oh. Okay, I'll have to think about that one for a little bit. But yeah, we have to detach from the first stage of the rocket, then we can hop onto the bottom one. Okay, that gives me an idea though. And for this idea, let's scoot on over to the international airport. You're back, what'd you miss? Oh, we used the macro fighter, the tiny fighter jet, and we found that because we can retract the wings, yeah, I guess its small surface area allowed it to pass through the tornado It did explode afterwards, but it made it the furthest through a tornado of all the vehicles. And then we accidentally spawned two large cargo planes on top of each other, and then tried to take off after strapping them together, which ended in an explosion, which gives me an idea. Kind of like a rocket ship, you know, in stages, which, yes, gives me an idea. So the problem was that, yeah, I tried to move from the first one to the second one too quickly, or when we were too steep. But this time, we're going to use a smaller jet. We're going to use a little macro fighter here. Attach it to the top. Now, you could just stick the macro fighter in the back. So actually, we won't use that one because that's not very interesting. Combat. Yeah, I think we're clear of this runway. So if anybody tries to take off... Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. We're just really strapping this thing down. This is probably not the smartest way of doing it or the best way, most efficient, but efficiency isn't what we're here for. Okay, so if we take off very gently, probably gonna take out this tower. Oh shoot! Oh no! 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 Well, at least this won't be too hard to reset. I think we still land it? I doubt it, but we can certainly try. I think we can land it. Well, we can land. I don't know if we're gonna have enough space to stop. We'll leave this plane to its own devices and use the taxiway as a new runway, just a little bit safer. Goodbye. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, let's try that again. This time we will make sure not to cause a bunch of destruction. Okay, take that light. Okay. Do. Oops. Oh, come on. I hit the wrong button. Okay. And okay. Oh no. Okay, well, plan B. We're still going to attach it. Actually, wait, hold on. Better idea. Let's get this thing behind, and we'll use the first larger airplane kind of as a tow instead of like a carry. Not the cool effect that I was hoping to get, but better than nothing, I guess. And I don't think I have it in me to reset this again. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 7, 8, 9. There we go. And then 10 just for funsies. We'll put that one kind of right there on the nose. Perfect. Okay, chat, what do you think is going to happen? Think this is going to succeed? We'll be able to take off and then swap vehicles to land, or are we going to destroy more vehicles? Let's find out. Okay, so far so good. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, thread the needle, thread the needle. Okay, so it's going to try and level it out. Okay, now we're going to sneak over to the back. So far so good. Hop over to this one. Hop in here. And now we're detached. Thank you for your service. And now we can glide back down to safety after all of that. And potentially even without having to engage the engine. We will have to brake, which will actually turn on the engine, but we'll wait for actually touchdown for that. Although we are coming in very hot. So there we go. We can bite down too, just for some extra. Oh, drift. Oh, look at that. And I'd accidentally turn on the engine. Okay, let's do some jousting. And bail! Okay, that was fun. Wow, this plane is like... I don't get paid enough for this. Perfect timing, yes. Nailed it. Okay, I think we have time for one more shenanigan. And then we'll probably call it for the day. I don't know. What should we do? Okay, so my first question is, can we steal this thing here? You can. Excellent. Peekaboo. So my second question is, can we sneak a little macro fighter in the back? Probably can. Don't see why you couldn't, but you never know. Oh yes, and I remember how we're going to do the grand finale now. Okay, yes. Yes. Stealing's epic. Absolutely. There we go. Come on. In you go. You will retract the wings. And I did accidentally push the shoot button instead of the retract wings or button, so hopefully we didn't... There we go. Okay, so I think I remember the problem with this, which is that when you take off, the plane gets jostled around and explodes. So I think if we tether it down pretty well, then we should be okay. 3, yeah, we'll do maybe 2 up on the roof, I guess. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, the 2 in the back are going to be important for the acceleration of takeoff. Yes, we shall close the hatch. And just make sure to look both ways before you cross the runway. Obviously, we're not going to wait our turn, because waiting your turn is for chumps. Oh, great. These helicopters are going to ruin my stunt. Yes, we really can't accelerate all that quickly. So we're going to need a lot of runway. I'm just trying to get lined up with, not actually the runway, but kind of this grassy strip that kind of goes straight forward. And again, we don't want to accelerate too quickly because we have some delicate cargo in the back. Just like that. Yes, I don't want to do that. Okay, just a little bit of a thrust there. Get off the ground. Take a little peek-see in the back, shall we? Uh-oh. Okay, well, now or never. I forgot to open the flap, huh? Probably could have gotten a little bit higher. But yeah, the moment you open the cargo door, things go down the toilet pretty quickly. Just need to exit. Oh, deploy the wings! Deploy the wings! No, 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 no! Oh, no! I deserve this. I forgot to turn on the wings. Alright, what do you think is going to happen first? You think I'm going to drown or this thing's going to explode? I think Rico's about to drown. Okay, well, it never exploded. That's disappointing. Okay, grand finale. Yes, on to the grand finale, which is what you might be wondering. Well, we're going to spawn in. This is kind of the culmination of all of today's experiments. Okay, so we're going to spawn in one of these fellas. Okay, so it's very important that we find a spot that's kind of diagonal into this one. This one. Okay, yes. So we need to find a spot with direct sky access so we don't have any issues when this thing comes crashing down. But it's still very much pointing into there. So when it pops, they collide. Okay, this isn't a great view, but yes, there they go. They're like fireworks, except expensive cargo planes. Where do they go? I think once they leave view, they despawn, so we'll have to make sure we track them very closely. Was out of stock. Ah, they've ascended to the heavens above. Exactly. Well, the game won't let us get another boat, plane. Let's intersect the biggest plane with the biggest ship. Yes, we're doing this diagonal so that they intersect as much as possible. Okay. Perfect. So far, so good. And off they go. Goodbye. All in a day's work. And I don't think the plane or the boat has actually exploded. So I think after all of that, oh no, the handrails are gone. I think it's toast. Well, okay, let's didn't look at it. Okay, I looked away from the plane. So we're gonna grab another one of these thingies. Okay. Don't you hate it when your plane's delayed because it collided into a battleship? Collided and flew into a battleship. Oh, I hate that all the time, but yeah. Oh, there they go! Goodbye! Could you imagine? Oh, is it staying up? Oh no, okay. If it stood up like that, you can create a little archway, then that'd be kind of a fun little challenge to try and take off from. But no, now it's just entirely blocking the runway. Uh, run, Indy, run! Yes. Well, I suppose we're gonna end it here, but not without taking a quick ride in the greatest vehicle in the game. So yeah, Just Cause 4 has many, many vehicles, but one of them stands out above the rest as the greatest vehicle in the game. Does anybody want to take a guess as to which vehicle that might be? A golf cart? I don't know if this game even has a golf cart. Hold on. It has a little tuk-tuk, but it's a pretty good little vehicle, but it's not quite the one I'm thinking of. I'll give you one more guess. Bonk. In the meantime, we'll blow some stuff up. A larger, faster flying Rico that the smaller Rico pilots. That would be great. Hello, welcome, and welcome Next Gen. What are we guessing? So yeah, Just Cause 4 has tons of vehicles in the game, but which one is the best? There's one that stands out. That is the best vehicle in the game by far. And some good guesses have been made so far, but none of them have been correct. Actually, speaking of small vehicles, we do have this little gem here. It's not this thing. I'm just messing around with this thing for fun. It is not a very stable vehicle, but is capable of carpet bombing, so, like, packs a powerful punch. Whee! Uh-oh. We've accidentally attracted the attention of the enemy. Oh, carpet bombing is fairly ineffective. Hey, what happens if you drop the bombs upside down? Do they, like, drop down on your face? Oh dear. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll lose them and then I'll reveal the secret. And just as a hint, I have been kind of circling it for a little while in the airport. Okay, let's see if we can find it again. Yes, the greatest vehicle in Just Cause 4 is none other than... Ah, here it is. The forklift. Okay, you might be thinking. So what's so great about the forklift? Well, one of its applications is that you can kind of scoot in here and flip a plane, or at least try to. Yeah! Exactly, get out of my way, plane. Look out, he's forklift certified. Yes, I think that's probably the most terrifying part of the stream. But the forklift has a secret little bug. So if we just raise our arm, kind of drop this little thingy right here, and bring it down, suddenly, oh no, word banned forklift. It's okay, because this is no longer the forbidden word. This is now a pogo stick. For some reason, if you hold it down, yeah, you slam this down and there you go. It does take a little bit to accelerate, and sometimes it's better than others, but there we go. Yeah, let's get a little bit of speed going, and then we'll try again. But yes. So do you not agree that this is the greatest vehicle in the game? Let me know. This is great. The best. There we go. Now we're getting good. Sometimes if you get really lucky, this thing can go for a long time. But unfortunately, that is all the time we have for today. So just wanted to thank you all for coming out and hanging out. And yes, this is the last stream of the year, so I will return in 2025. It's good seeing you too, yeah. I will return in 2025 with a vengeance. And I have some ideas for the new year. Big ideas. Probably won't execute most of them, but the ideas are there. Yes, all of those Nightbot links are incorrect. So that's something on my to-do list, which has been on my to-do list for a few months. But anyways, see you on the flip side. Exactly. I am the Crazy Potato Farmer, and thank you for hanging out, and I hope you have a great day, and a Happy New Year. See ya. Would kidnapping you for a Banner 3 stream count? Ooh, yes. Okay, that would be something that we could definitely do. Yes, this will be the last, well, we'll say the last stream on my... Oh, no worries. It's not annoying at all. Yeah, I've been a little bit, things have been pretty chaotic on my end, so I haven't really been able to give you a definitive time for that. But everybody in Twitch should go, let's see how this works. Shout out at Just Jeffrey. There we go. Make sure you go check out Just Jeffrey on Twitch. School's a jerk, yes, it is for sure. But yes, make sure if you're not following Just Jeff already to check him out. There's some really cool stuff over there, and yes, I think we might try to sneak in a stream over there before the end of the year. But anyways, yeah, thank you, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.